The University of Florida Police Department, UFPD for short, is likely the university's most valuable resource. The Patrol Division is located on campus at the intersection of Museum Road and Newell Drive. Here, the professionally trained and certified officers of the UFPD serve and protect the students, faculty, and staff of the university 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. All UFPD officers and employees work under a collective mission to, quote, preserve a safe, secure campus environment where diverse social, cultural, and academic values are allowed to develop and prosper through a combination of reactive, proactive, and educational law enforcement services, end quote. Such services include an informative website, community services like SNAP, and victim services like Victims Advocates. The homepage of the UFPD website highlights emergency notifications, timely warnings, and game day information. Also found in the left-hand column are links to the Office of the Chief, UF policies, and frequently asked questions. Here are the top 3 questions asked on the FAQ page and their answers. A list of sexual offenders in the area can be found by using this URL. A copy of the Florida Driver's Handbook can be found by using this URL. When parking a motorcycle, moped, motor scooter, or bicycle, it is important to park in designated areas, such as bike racks or spaces allotted for such vehicles. For links to the URLs provided and more information on parking, visit www.police.ufl.edu and click on the FAQ tab. Another feature of the UFPD is helping victims through victim services.
Hi, today we're going to go talk to a victim's advocate in the Victim Services building located next to Jennings and the UFPD on Museum Road. Office hours are from 8 to 5 p.m. and you can just walk in at any time and talk to a victim's advocate if you have troubles with just about anything.
Someone may decide to come and speak with me and never want to make a police report, and that's totally okay. And we can kind of discuss what's going on, and I can provide whatever support that I can, and maybe refer to different offices on campus, like the Counseling and Wellness Center or a Dean of Students office. But then there are some students who have been a victim of a crime that want to make a police report, and so we'll talk about what that would be like.
Is there a generic process that you go through, or is each individual different?
I mean, I think my general blanket statement would be that each individual person and each individual crime is so different, and how people respond to that is so different. But our general process, so we can get called out onto the scene of a crime either by law enforcement or called in by anybody on campus, really. So we get called out by housing. So a scenario might be if someone in the residence hall has been the victim of a sexual battery, which is another, just the legal term for rape, then we would get called out and go in and meet with the victim and help in any way that we can, really. And so that can be providing immediate emotional support in the moment, but then also kind of walking with that person through whatever criminal or civil justice process.
Right. So they don't, so they have a long-term support.
Exactly.
Victims Advocates is one of the UFPD's many facets. A few more are timely warnings, rape aggression defense program, and operation identification. Timely warnings can be found on the UFPD website and are emailed to UFL inboxes. Compared to emergency warnings, these provide follow-up information and suggest preventative measures against crime and danger. The Rape Aggression Defense Program, RAD for short, is a free women's self-defense program offered by the university's police department. For information on registration, visit the Community Services page on the UFPD website and click on the Rape Aggression Defense Program link in the left-hand column. Operation Identification is an online property registration engine. Should an item such as a laptop get stolen or lost, the chances of recovery are significantly increased.